guys, welcome back to the Cat Scrappiness YouTube channel. This is Joe. So today's card is going to feature the brand new Slimline Dies. That's the Stitched Scalloped nesting dies. And then also brand new is the Embossed Edge nesting dies. And the nice thing about that particular dies are they leave this nice embossed detail to the edge of the card, and then that is what the scalloped nesting die looks like. And then I'll just be using a part of a stamp from the Freindship greetings and the sweet Shoppe sprinkles. So let's get started on the card. So now I got one of those embossed edge nesting dies, and I took some white cardstock and I cut that out, and you can see it leaves this nice embossed edge around the cardstock. And then now I have this cloud stencil, and I'm just creating this cloud background with using the Distress Oxide in Broken China. So I just alternate my stencil, and that is what the background will look like for my shaker card. I forgot to show it in the beginning of the video, but this is a sweet sentiment die from Cat Scrappiness, and then I just cut it out in white cardstock. Now I'm taking some Copic markers and I'm individually coloring each letter in a different bright colors. So the first one was V15, the next one for green was YG03, yellow Y13, this pink is R85, and then lastly this teal color is BG13. So I just colored each letter individually. So here is my card base, 8.5 by 7, scored at 3.5, and there is my cloud background. And then I took the largest stitched scallop nesting die, I cut it out of yellow cardstock, and then I cut the frame using that embossed edge nesting die there. And now I'm going to adhere the cloud background to the actual card base, and I'm just putting some removable tape so I can kind of line up the frame and the background so that it is centered. And so that is the clouds adhered to my base, and then I already attached the acetate sheet to the frame there so you can see. And then here is the Freindship greeting stamp set, and I am just using the "You Are Beautiful" sentiment, but I did snip off the word beautiful, and then I'm just stamping "You Are" because I want the card to say "You Are Sweet." And then I'm just going to use VersaFine Onyx black ink for the sentiment to get that nice clear impression. Okay, so that is what it looks like. Now I'm going to adhere the sweet word sentiment onto the frame, and I'm just using some liquid adhesive. And here I have some Glad Pressed seals so I can hover the word where I want to place it at. So yeah, so that is all set. And then next, here are some colored images that I already had in my stash, and these are fairies from the greeting farm. I think yeah, I put 2 on the outside of the frame, and then I put 2 fairies in the actual inside of the frame so that there are fairies with the little shaker bits inside. So that is one of them in the corner, and then also one at like the middle top. Then I go ahead and adhere some foam adhesive tape to the frame, and then I'll start putting the shaker window together. So here I'm using the Sweet Shoppe sprinkles, and then I go ahead and lay that in the center of the card. I put a little bit of temporary adhesive inside the card so that the flap is nice and uh, level, so that as you can see, the sprinkles are starting to roll off the card. So here I'm just adding as much as I want to go inside the shaker window, and then I go ahead and I already added the foam adhesive to the frame. I've just added some more behind the fairy images just to make it a little bit more sturdy. So then I go ahead and center that over the clouds and the fairies, and then I press it very well so that there's no gaps and that the sprinkles will not fall out. And then last but not least, I go ahead and embellish the top right corner with more of those sweet shop sprinkles, those cute little candy little bits there. And then yeah, that completes the card. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video using the new Slimline dies that Cat Scrappiness carries. All the links will be in the description box below, and I'll hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.